Hey, what's up? So, making this video because everyone wants to know, Janae, how did you lose weight? I'm about to tell you. I'm at the museum. So if you see me looking around, I'm just looking at people. But anyway, so first off, NutriBullet, man. I'm not, an advocate for NutriBullet. I don't get no checks, but really, I just changed what I ate, how I ate, cut out bullshit. Some of you don't want to cut out the bullshit. No, but I like McDonald's. No, your body don't like McDonald's though. Just because you think it tastes good, your body's like, nah, nigga, it's not good for you. Cut out soda. You don't need that much sugar. Sugar's not good for you. Technically, sugar is a drug. I'm just saying. I cut out meat. I like to research shit. Science shows that our teeth, these things, they weren't made to consume meat. They're made for fruits, berries. Well, that is a fruit. Fruits, vegetables, and nuts and seeds. That's what our teeth are made to eat. Like, we weren't supposed to eat meat. But anywho, so I changed my diet, drink way more water, because we're made of water. Like, drink it. And junk food is man-made, if you get what I'm saying. Like, if we are from the earth, we should eat what the earth gives us, right? Right. That's why we eat Doritos. Why we eat fake shit. Like, people, organic fruit was naturally organic till, they started fucking with it. But anyhow, so yeah, eating healthy, that's it. Like, I didn't really exercise. I walked, I've been walking for about 5 years now. Have no car, so just walking, like, even a couple minutes a day you walk, that's exercise. What else? The most important thing was, I'm trying to fix something over here, my bad. The most important thing for me, for my weight loss, was a bug just landing on me. Like, shit, can you see it? No. Right there. It's up there, see? It's really chilling, like, bang. Sorry. But and I cut out alcohol. I did smoke cigarettes for like a short period of my life. I cut that shit out too. I don't drink as much. I might have a beer here and there. I might have a drink here and there. When I say here and there, it's like once in a blue moon. Very rarely. Very rarely. What else? What else did I do? Most important, besides the food and taking in water, was self. Like, it was really more of a spiritual journey. It was a spiritual detox, an emotional detox, a mental detox, more than anything. That's what it was. So, trying to find the words to say, because I am a talker, but trying to articulate in a way that won't offend, or so you may understand what I'm saying. So, as we go through this life, regardless of how old you are, you have these ideas about who you're supposed to be, or who you should be, or you have people say things to you, or I could just identify. Oh, you're a girl, you can't do this. Oh, you're black, you can't do this. Oh, you're not tall enough, you're not skinny enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not. All those things those negative things are in here. They come, people say them to you, they get stuck in your head. And when you hear that voice in your head, it's not the fuck you, it's the other people, or other people's thoughts of you. So you have to break through that shit. Even life situations, things that have happened to you, whatever it may be. Like, if you got whooped as a kid, if you got verbally abused, if you got sexually abused, whatever those things are that you did not confront, that shit is still in there, be eating, gnawing at you. That's why you drink, to shut the shit up. That's why you want to get shit-faced, to shut the shit up. That's why you get high, to get above it. Actually, getting high is not that bad, though. You know, that's why you eat crazy stuff, you know, because you're trying to fill in that void. Even, and some of it is cultural, some of it is family, you know. Like, I'm not talking shit on none of my uncles or my cousins. Shit, Budweiser is the king of beers in my crew, and yay, I was down with Budweiser, and I still drink it, but I don't have to drink it every day. It's not a necessity, you know. It's just, you just gotta break through those things that are not you. Like, and that's what I did this past year, and some change. I really took a hard look at self. I looked at a bunch of situations in my life. Like, the things that keep playing in your head, it's like TV, a rerun. Those memories that keep, you gotta ask yourself, why does this keep rerunning in my mind? And then, you know, then I said, oh, well, pause. Let's look at this situation. And then you have to honestly take responsibility for your actions in certain parts, in certain situations. You have to be like, all right, I can't be mad at this because this is the part I played. So in other words, you have to not be a victim. Like, you have to get over the victim, being a victim. You're not a victim. Like, we're all here to learn and grow as spiritual individuals. Like, being on earth is like being in limbo right now. It's like heaven and hell all together. You gotta figure this shit out. That's what it is to me. You know, and then people live in fear. They're scared. You know, and I'm not knocking nobody's belief anymore. You believe what you want to believe, you know, but when I look at certain aspects of religion, it makes you scared. Like, why would you fear God? If he's an all-loving God and he cares about you, why would he punish you for something you did wrong? And if you're sorry, then, like, it makes no sense, right? Right? I don't care what you say. But then you have to realize, like, or I'll say I realize that I am God. You might think, oh, bitch, you're crazy. No, I know that I can be the devil. I can be a nasty, trifling bitch if I want to be. But at my core, I'm a loving, caring individual that just wants to play and have fun. You know, and that's what conflicts. You have to realize that you yourself are good and bad, positive and negative, like dark and light. You are it. And being here, I'm moving around and shit, but being here gives you an opportunity to look at that. When I had to look at that, I looked at when I was the devil, or mischievous, or naughty, or bad. And I looked at the times where I was good and sweet and kind, and that's more of who I am than anything else. I'm not gonna lie, there's some people that just like the dark side, and that's who they are. I'm not mad at you. I don't hate you. I still love you all anyways. But basically, you just have to get through the bullshit. Like, the thoughts that are in your head aren't always yours. They're really not. They're just somebody else's opinions of you. Like, you can feel other people's energy, or they give off energy to make you feel some type of way. I don't know if this makes sense to you, but hopefully it'll make sense to somebody. You know? But you wanted to know how I lost weight. That's how I lost weight. I got out of my own way. I literally let go and let God. Because, damn it, I'm a piece of the most. And I had to, like, really, we all have to do it. That's why we're here. Like, we're not here to get a job and work. That keeps you focused on survival. You know, like, yeah, you do have to survive, but you also want to thrive. Like, I don't just want to survive. The daily grind is not something that I was meant to do. Like, when you have knowledge of self, or just knowledge, period, you can never be a slave. Like, people might think, oh, you don't have a job, nigga, I'm chilling. Like, I haven't worked in I don't know how long, like a regular 9 to 5. I know I have my business and my hustle, but when you understand where you are and that God never leaves you, God is always by your side. And when you realize that God always and has always given you everything you ever needed to live in this place, you're like, damn, how could I have been so blind? And that's what it is. Like, the truth hurts. Like, you know how much I cried in the past year? Like, literally bawled my eyes out. You seen the picture. I cried all that fat away. I cried all of that away. Like, all of that heaviness was because I felt weighed down. Like, I was, you could say, yes, I was depressed. Your weight depresses you. Like, weight is weight. It's heavy. It presses. So when you want to let go of that, like, you have to be willing to let go of it at all means. Like, and I was willing to do that. I was willing to face shit I didn't want to face about myself and about other people in my life, to get to a place where I'm now at peace and I'm happy, I'm content. Like, if I leave today, I'm not leaving today, but if I, by chance, I just so have to leave this planet today, I'm cool. Like, I'm cool. I'm all right. I guess there's stuff that I haven't done yet, but that's why I'm still here. So I can do that shit. But ultimately, you can't look with that. What do I want to say? You have to go within to fix you. You can't go outside of you to fix you, because nothing outside of you is going to fix you. You have to fix you. You have to look within yourself. Like the book says it, you know, for all my Christians out there, read the Bible. But don't read it as literal, but read it as metaphors and parables and lessons to be learned. Read it with an open mind, and not the way you have been taught to read it. Like, there's, you know, I can't quote it right now. I tried to quote it yesterday, but when I was a child, I thought as a child, I did as a child, I spoke as a child, and when I became an adult, I put away childish things, and that's really it. But I'm still a kid on the inside, but you just have to take responsibility for your life. No one outside of you is going to take responsibility for you but you. That's it. It's you. Like, if there was no one else on this planet, it'd be you. So who would you have to blame? The trees. They give you oxygen, though, so you can't blame them. They help you. Another thing is, once you realize that you are God and the devil, more so that you are God in flesh, which is what this is just what it is. Like, we just weren't dropped off here. We are from here. Some of us are from here. You know, like, if you believe that God is everywhere and God is everything and God is always present, then God is within you. God is within the trees. God is within the water, the birds, the sun, the stars, the planets, everything. Everything. But for real, when you could sit back and look, I'm just looking up because it's like, I'm just glad I was like 29, 30 when I'm glad I woke up at 30 and not at 60 and not at 80. I'm glad I woke up when I woke up, because now I can be me and not give two flying fitnucks about what anyone has to say. I literally walk and dance while I listen to music. You think I care? No. Come to the museum. As soon as I get to the big patch of grass, the shoes are off and I'm walking barefoot. Why? Because I am connecting to who I am. A part of me. Like, it's a carpenter bee flying around. And I feel like it's going to land on me. They've been landing on me lately. And I don't mind. But when you can sit back, really, really sit back and look at the world that we're in, just really, like, honestly, if you believe God is everywhere and God is everything, when you look at a bird, that's God, man. When you look at other people, that's God. When you look at dogs, cats, flowers, the sun, the stars, the moon, all of that is God. And all of that is a part of you. Like, our bodies are literally made out of the stuff in the universe. So therefore, God is forever present. You know? I don't know if that makes sense. I'm not going to get into Bible verses and shit, but... Because I could break down the Bible for y'all. If y'all want to understand it for real, I got y'all. The Quran, a little bit. I ain't even gonna lie. Not even, like, certain verses I can, certain shit I can, like, but anyways. Like, even, like, just take a look, like, and I'll say this, because there is a verse, and I just like using this verse, where it says, you know, God will basically look the other way because of your traditions. I mean, really, why do we need a day to celebrate moms and dads? They should be celebrated every day. What is Christmas really? Do you really know? No, you just know what you've been told. Like, Christmas, to the people that go to church, to them, like, they would like to hold the belief that Christmas is still about Jesus and he's the reason for the season, but Jesus should be the reason for every season if that's what you believe. I'm just saying. You know, like, holidays, commercial. People got slaughtered at Thanksgiving. I think something negative happened on Valentine's Day. Like, we smite you for your traditions because there is no tradition but to give reverence to God. That's all. Be grateful. My ducks just flew over there. But just be grateful. Like, that's why I don't celebrate these holidays, because I don't need to. They're pointless to me. Say what you want. I don't care. Like I told you, believe what you want. See, I don't need to believe anything. It's what I know. Experience showed me. Like, experience will show you. Especially if you want to know. If you're tired and you ask to be shown and you ask to see. Like, some part of me has always known and has always saw. I just didn't understand. And this year, I guess, or not even this year, the past, you know what? Since I was pretty much maybe, you're always on a spiritual journey, but when I turned 18, that's when I started to, like, really question a lot of shit. I like to question everything. If you don't question anything, you're not going to know anything. You're just going to go by what someone tells you. And people could be feeding you lies, which they have been. But, anywho, you got to want to know things for yourself. And that was me. I don't care what you tell me. My dad would tell you I'm hard-headed. I'm mean. I want to know things for myself. You telling me is not enough. Or people telling me it's not enough. You have to want to know for yourself. And Butta knows. I know some shit. Because I've seen some shit. Been through some shit. That's why I'm here today talking to you about the shit. So maybe I can help you. Like, we're all supposed to be a light. We're supposed to be the light. Like, I take it as this. We are all the Messiah. We're all messengers. We're all Jesus. We are all the Savior. We are all. You are the Savior. You're the Savior of your own life. You are Jesus in the flesh. Like, you are Him. Like, have you not been beaten down? Have you not been scoffed at? Have you not been hurt for just being you? For just trying to be you? Come on, man. Jesus ain't do shit. They nailed Him to the cross and whipped His ass for no reason. Because they were scared of what He told you, which is the same shit I'm telling you. You are God in the flesh. No one's going to save you but you. When you realize that, okay, it might be too late for some of y'all to change your minds. But it's really never too late. But some of you just don't want to change your mind. So, hey, it is what it is. You know? You just have to accept every part of you. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Look. I grow facial hair. I hate that shit. But I accept it. I'm still cute. Boys still like me. And men. Hey. See, this is just me being me. Silly as shit. So, I got the LL going on. I feel like my lips is dry out here. But anyways, man. First, love yourself. That's it. Love yourself. Because that's what God is. God is love. The Most High gave us everything we ever needed before we got all this extra shit. All the cars, the clothes, the jewelry. We was just out here being us. You know, being naked. Just saying. Oh, here's another point that some of y'all might not agree with, but I don't give a fuck. The woman, God is not a man. It's a female. Think about it. The only way you can get to this planet is through what? Guys, oh yeah, you know, we gave you the sperm, but you don't birth anything. You give up sperm. And science will show you that men, you are like for maybe a month or two in the womb, you are a girl. Ooh, the bee caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting it. I think did it just drop honey? That was weird. But you were a girl. Everything starts out female before it becomes male. Just so you know. That's a cute little black and yellow insect. Like I said, bugs just laying on me for no reason. It's because I don't care. But yeah. So, and this is another point, just because I'm on video. When you look at society, and how society treats women, they try to like make women look like they're inferior, that they ain't shit, that they beat women down, you know? They exploit our sexuality. So yeah. So ladies out there, know your power. Know you're a girl. The Most High has to be a female. I'm just saying. Probably not. The Most High is probably male and female. Androgynous. But anyways, that's a whole nother shit. You know, I'm into science and all, so I like to look at these things. Basically, you have to want to know. Like, knowledge is power. Why do you think, and this is just because I'm just so happen to be a black person right now. Why do you think books were kept from, you know, black people, or, you know, learning shit was frowned upon? Because if you learn the truth, it will set you free, and you can no longer be a slave to the bullshit. Like, we are born in bondage. We're not sinners, but we are born in bondage. We're born in this body. We're stuck here till we figure it out that we're really not this body. We're just inhabiting this body for now. I don't know. I could ramble on and on and on and on and on and on and on. But I'm not, because I'm at like 20-something, 22 minutes now, so I'm going to shut the fuck up. But also, if you want a card reading, come holler at me. You need photos, still come holler at me, you know? Those are the gifts that I was given, to read cards, to feel energy, to take pictures, make people look fly. You know, that's all I want to do is use the gifts that God gave me to get what I want. Yeah, because you got to use what you got to get what you want. I know y'all niggas seen Players Club, probably like you didn't. But love yourself. I already love you guys, all of you. Whoever's watching this, I love you. Even if you think I don't, I do. But first you gotta love yourself. When you start loving yourself, everything else will fall into place. Real shit, man. So be blessed. Have a wonderful day. And be love. Spread love. I don't know why I'm dancing. I have a song in my head. There's people all over the world. Join hands. Hey, join the love train. Love train. All right.